We all want to get to the point where the cow can do everything that any kind of human implementation is doing now, but also just see what we can do to provide added pressure from cattle, from the cattle impact, from the hoof movement, from the manure they provide to keep this momentum going stronger and stronger. We spend a lot of money in technology as ranchers trying to replicate what a cow does anyways. Cows are our primary goal to achieve our results. With people like Grassroots Carbon and with this soil carbon, these ecosystem service markets, you can now cash flow stewardship. This could be the best change to ranching in the history of ranching. We're in Clement County, Texas, just south of Kingsville. Historically, we'd done more continuous grazing on the place. Typical South Texas ranches are 20 to 30 acres of cow. I've brought in two of our first team members, which is Pancho Ortega Jr. and Sr.
The main thing is the lack of understanding of how important is the soil as a resource, and then taking care of the soils to be able to grow grass. If we focus on producing grass, everything falls in place.
As we've increased forage and grass species on the ranch, we went from 25 acres of cow on average down to 10, and now we're going less than that. The secondary benefit, which is just as important to us, is the wildlife keeps getting better. As we've increased the cattle amount, the quail are increasing alongside it. The way we've worked together to manage the ranch is kind of like a welcome mat to wildlife. At times we feel like an oasis in terms of the grass that we have and the water, the amount of water we have.
You know, in the drought of 2020, our ranch recovered from that drought way faster than any other ranches.
We feel like that our operation is becoming drought-proof.
Many of the ranches that we see might have 70% bare ground.
Then looking at the bare ground spots, some places are as high as 120. You're seeing as much as a 40-degree difference from the bare soil over there compared to the soil that has grass laying over the top with the trample effect. We have healthier soil, healthier land, healthier ecosystems, and more carbon in the soil.
You know, there is a lot of talk about carbon sequestration. And they say, well, how can I sequester more carbon? Well, get more cover or grass.
We have more cows than we've ever had. We have better wildlife than we've ever had, better grass, better water, and now we can gain carbon credits. This is how you can make it in ranching. If you can create this model and replicate it across the millions and millions, 600 plus million acres in this country, you know, you're seeing a drastic change in all habitat, all ecosystems, and all sorts of environmental factors. This whole soil carbon industry, I guess, has earned our trust because the data being gathered is showing that if anything, we're being too conservative.